with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. New potion is a move action and takes approximately 3 seconds. You can still cast a spell or make a single attack in the same round. Cool. Let me just test the chat. Chat. Yep, the chat overlay is working. Alright, we're good. Alright. We're back with Mendel. Right before I go through the fight with Dresden, I'm gonna go around and see what I can do before I go into Dresden.
Okay.
So I would do this busy. So it's basically just busy work. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, a lot of the anime that you're talking about have very predictable titles. It's
yeah, that's what it's actually called. You don't have to worry about it. You'll get that anime.
Yeah. Like, it's like, as soon as you name the premise, you probably found the title.
Oh, okay.
But you're right, a lot of those do not properly end, so I can understand if they're off-putting because of that. But yeah, the hero that quits heroing, yeah, that one's good.
And I know how powerful it is because I defeated every last one of you. So I should be a good ringer. Damn. I thought no, it's a comic.
I think that was, if I remember right, I think that was his sales pitch. He
that's what I was cracking up.
He brazenly walked up to the Demon Lord after they had already.
I didn't kill him. I whooped all of that.
Yeah, they essentially had to surrender because they just didn't have the ability to keep their armies fighting.
And protect them. Yeah. I already obliterated all the way.
Oh, hold on.
I saw a knight, a young woman, younger than me, but gray-haired, with a fixed gaze. And I realized she's not going to return from this war, even if she survives.
Neither are we, Sociel. Not you, not me. But at least we'll be able to put an end to this war. So no one else will have to go through this.
Alright, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. Is there any other animes that you're hitting for? San Midoriya.
Yeah, like I'm gonna watch the next season of My Hero. Well, that's not fair. I have been watching, but like, damn, it's good. But it's like,
has he killed him yet?
Okay, so there's a lot of he's and thems in that. It's season 6.
Has he killed an evil guy yet?
Has who?
The Scrub guy or Napoleon. Has he killed anyone?
Has who? Name those?
Have they killed any villains or heroes?
Who's they?
The Bomb guy and the Midori.
I don't know who's called the Bomb guy. You're gonna have to be more specific. Yeah, I'm forcing you to say that on purpose. You followed this. Okay. I just wanted to, like, did you really forget his name?
Has he actually made a name for himself?
Not in the anime.
So, call him by my name.
I think it is in the manga by now, but as far as the anime goes, no, it's a fucking mystery. But yeah, no kids are murderers.
Damn.
I think. Like, as far as the anime goes. Oh, wait. Are we counting the movies? I think somebody got killed in the movie. I don't remember who, though. I know, one of them... You saw the movie. It was where... What's his name? Where Bakugo and Midoriya fought that one villain, teamed up, and they took him down. Technically, that villain didn't die, but he was on death's door. And then, like, the villain killed him. I'm like, dude, he would have died. If the villain didn't go in and just, like, kill him off, he would have died anyway. But it's like, because they gave it to the villain, it doesn't count as Midoriya or Bakugo killing it. I'm like, he would have died, man. Alright. Anyway. Go for another chat and the rest. I found your sketching chalk. Well, half of it. Soot ate the other half. But don't scold her, please. I hope that snack didn't do her any harm. Next time I will leave some breadcrumbs outside my tent so she isn't tempted to rummage through my things. Is there anything here? Where this army of 7 strength, demon strength is?
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Spiders. A bunch of giant spiders. Just auto kill them.
Did you see that?
Done. That was a redundant fight.
Melee. Gotta think of a melee deal for that.
For which one?
Oh, you know, for the Kitsune. You know, saying
Because Kitsune have bite?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Strength build.
Like, Kitsune have a bite attack, but they also have the an enhanced difficulty check on their enchantment spells. So you could be forgiven for focusing on the magic end of them. Yeah, they gave Kitsune something to be good in melee and in and in magic. Just melee and magic. Technically, well, they have a +2 in dex. So you could also give them like a dex build of sorts. Basically, the benefits are pretty much everywhere for the Kitsune. Oh, and Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking for other games and builds. Somebody be like, "You lied to me, Zero." Cannot fight that demon army strength there, so we're just gonna have you go up here just so you're easier to reach. Then go back.
Too
All right.
bad they don't have the next series, the Oni version of the Kitsune. Kitsune.
Is it like an enemy? Like, is it in the monster manual? Is that why? Oh,
They both are.
The Kitsune are in the monster manual?
Yeah.
Huh. Ruins of the Ashbury. Oh,
It's only in this. It's only in the Orient book that they player races to, you know.
Are all
So
cities on the surface as huge as this?
The Oni made.
In Canabres, our tribe would be like a drop in the ocean. It's hard to even picture what Neurosian must be like.
Neurosian! When the war's over, you'll see it. There's always lots going on there, and there's even a few good inns where we can celebrate our victory in style.
He's gonna die. You know? Alright. The ruins of the Ashbury Hamlet. Oh,
We march ahead.
oh, it's playing that music. Something bad's gonna happen. Alright, get on the horse.
I stand ready.
Cast Bless.
Rely on me.
Greater Courage.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Protection from evil.
Our time has come.
Cast this.
The goddess protects us.
This.
I'm always open to ideas.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a
Defeat
ghost.
is not an option.
Ancient Sarkorian ghost. Doesn't stand a chance. There's more than one Sarkorian ghost. We might actually be in trouble.
My body to science.
This is a lot worse than I thought.
Still fight.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Okay, well, that didn't end well. Let's try this a little differently.
Are we ready to move out?
No, we're not. This time we're going to be a little smart about this. But only a little.
This war must end.
Cash reduce person on yourself. And on you.
I will see this through.
Alright, cast Bark Skin on yourself. And the horse. And I guess on Sela? Who doesn't benefit from, oh, I guess she doesn't. What about me? Might as well learn now. Who's benefiting from Bark Skin? Social, Ember, Social, Ember, and
I will help where I can.
the horse.
I will not falter.
Alright. So in the future, I won't have to worry about wasting time with the other stuff. No.
I'm always open to ideas.
Who has whites that I can use? We're gonna have you use mirror image.
A bright future awaits us.
Have aura of courage by you. Also bestow grace onto Mindel. And Veil of Heaven. Anything else I'm forgetting?
All ears.
Yeah, use Sudden Burst.
Search for the beauty, not your eyes.
I stand ready.
You cast Bless and
You require my unbiased opinion? Sud is restless.
what else?
I wonder why.
Death Ward, right? Cast Death Ward on some people. Death Ward. 2 on the horse as well. And on Mindel.
Rely on me.
While you're dealing with that, get on the horse.
I will lend you my aid.
Cast Protection from Evil. Cast Full Strength on you. Cast it again on you.
You're a good person. I like you.
Let me help.
And on you. Right. Then cast Divine Favor.
You are my favorite aide.
Cast Haste on everyone. What else? Displacement onto Eva. And again on the horse. Okay.
The world has suffered enough.
Is there anything I'm forgetting?
Together we stand.
It probably
goddess
is.
Protects us.
Cast that. Alright. Everyone go. Go, go, go. Okay.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Good idea. While you're at it, summon... I guess summon fire, because they're undead spirits, and I think air, earth, and water all just deal bludgeoning damage, so it would be reduced. So summon water. Let's see.
Oh, yes, what?
I'll have Ninio summon. What's it called? Oh, good evening. Long time no see. Hello, Heimdall. It was, I believe, one day, but it is good to see you all the same. I'll summon a giant frog. The animals summoned from this are magical, right? From Druid's summon spell?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You just
Instead,
have other players, for the bodies.
in that case, I will summon another fire elemental. It's just be a small one. Remember, Ninja took levels in Druid, but I never bothered to actually set those spells until recently.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. I will see this through.
Alright, while they take the time to do that. Well, those are cool emotes. Wish I had cool emotes on my channel. I'd have to ask somebody. Alright, let's see. Problem is I don't have I'm not up to date with the latest trends, so I don't know if somebody would just steal someone else's emotes and give them to me and charge me for them.
Logic is lacking.
Alright. The elementals are summoned. I'm gonna summon the Summon Spirit Paladin. Because, you know, rituals. Oh, cool. I don't know what is that like those little gnomes or? Alright. Alright. Everyone beat up this ghost here. Alright. Well, this went a lot better. Not perfect. Like, they put up a huge ass hole in the ground and everyone fell in.
Let us not hesitate.
Well,
My will
not
is
everyone.
resolute.
Most of these are from some Twitch drives that if someone subs or gives lots of bits, one can be awarded emotes. So I got most of mine. I honestly don't know how the bit system works.
Are we ready to move out?
Like, is it just another way to donate?
I will lend you my aid.
Yeah, is it just another way to donate money or what?
It's a trap.
Who knows? It sounds like it's part of some other award system. I better save so I don't before I fight any more ghosts. See, according to this, the negative levels will last for 24 hours. And I got a magic greatsword out of this. The Lustrous Blade. +2 mithril, +2 mithril greatsword. Whenever it hits, it has a chance to blind for 1 round. Damn. Probably should have built for that.
March ahead.
Oh. Hello, Atrocious. Glad you can make it. Alright,
Together, we stand.
let's see here. What do we do here? Oh. Knowledge World. Right.
A success worthy of praise.
The burned out husk of a traditional Sarkorian house. No houses like this have been built for a century. Cool. Alright.
Leads on.
By the way, Heimdall, how's your run going? In Wrath of the Righteous. Atrocious, you too, actually. Let's see. That, I just finished up with the last, well, technically I finished with the last bit of this part of the game. Badly, not even started the tutorial. Ah. still figuring out my build. I have my condolences. Selection fatigue can be one of the easiest things to get you stuck on this game. When your characters are fatigued, well then they'll have to wait till they're inside the camp. In the meantime, I'm going to tell this army to hurry on up to catch up with the main force. Alright. Move down. Absorb them into the main army. And there we go. Still a strength of 6. God damn. How many people do I need before this army strength goes up to 7? So many choices and it's kicking my ass. Can't get it the way I want it. That does happen. Alright, well, that aside, I am going to go into the camp, rest up, and then I'm going to have my army go clear the way for Dresden now and go through it. My run is currently still ongoing. I'm playing right now, watching. It's been quite a while on the wizard spell list, deciding which first level spells could see some use to me. In the long run, I'm dedicated to get a lore master. Well, alright.
I will guide us.
Good luck to you and your lore master. Do you know what kind of what path you're picking for it? Let's see. Yep. Nope. Rest up. Have Ninio make more. Again, rest.
Here's a curious fact about Cheliax. The White Plague is not a disease at all, but a series of murders and suicides orchestrated by cultists.
You have just told me a fact that every 5-year-old child in Cheliax knows. And you did not even stop to think before doing so. Your mind cannot keep up with your tongue.
Scribing scrolls progress successfully. Sweet. Yeah, look, 4 levels of lore master seems to be what I need to do. But I lose out on a 20 level 20 revelation and it messes up my plan. Demon, obviously. It's for nuts. You're still going demon? Wait, I thought demon helped out only melee builds. Demon helps out spellcasters? Oh wait, never mind. I realize how stupid that sounds. As soon as I finish saying it, I just remember every single path is made so that it appeals to, melee, range, spellcaster, and martial characters alike. Never mind. Yeah. Demon it is. Right. So let's got sell all this extra stuff. This is a normal run, so I don't actually need all more here, but while we're on the subject, I do have armor I want to have somebody wear. The Chainmail of Camaraderie. It's medium armor, +3. I could wield it, but I have no dex to speak of to actually benefit from this. I could give it to Socio. No, Socio ain't gonna benefit from this either.
What?
The Chainmail of Camaraderie. It's technically good, but I need to have at least 2 different melee characters using it to get some use out of it.
Yeah.
I wanted to go Enlightened Philosopher Oracle, but I might have to do normal Oracle, kind of boring. Gives me the spell list, but I lose out on that level 20 Philo build. Why game? You know, Heimdall, you can go over level 20 if you choose to be the legendary mythic path. It's essentially just extra character levels. So
There's a mythic.
I don't know if it's like you get to make a level 40 character or a level 30 character. But if you're making if it's level 30, you can still do the part where you get levels in Lore Master plus a level 20 base class. If it's 40 levels, then shit, that's awesome. Yeah, but then I can't be an angel.
Yep.
Fair. Yeah, that's true. There's always a difficult choice to be made. Wait, I forgot. I got a new belt, and I never figured out who the hell I'm giving this to. I think I'll give it to... No. I need the Constitution. No, I give it to you. This belt gives dexterity and strength. I guess I'll give it over to Lon. And then give the belt of dex to... I'm trying to figure out... I guess I could give it to Sela since she can get the benefit of a +1 dex. Oh, I can give it to Ninia.
Okay.
Right now, her dex is only a +2, so having a +3 dex is good.
Remember, you can also give it to Pet.
Level 40. Oh, thank you. Angel is part of the goal. Philo to level 20, Creeping Doom spell I want, and then go Angel Path. I can't make that happen because of Philo's spell overwrite thing. Philo's spell overwrite? What? What spell override thing? Hold on. I have to check that out. But I'll check that out in a second. Let me go give the horse... Oh, never mind. The horse has... Now the horse has the best belt. Or cloak. Then there's a... There's the herbal ring and the magician's ring. I'll give the herbal ring to Socio, I guess. Anyone that I can help prevent from... Like, if I'm going to give it to somebody, I give it to a healer. Sela can obviously take the Righteous Crusader ring because she's the only one with Smite Evil. The Magician's ring is made for the only illusion spellcaster right now in the party, which is Ninio. Let's see. Before I forget anything else. No matter the mystery you choose, it has a set list of spells you get. Even if you get a second mystery, it overrides that spell list too. You can still pick the revelations. That's good. I chose for Mendel, the Mythic Path. I picked the ability to have the nature revelation on top of the one that he already starts with, just so I could get an animal companion for him. He has a pretty potent list, however, Creeping Doom from nature list I want. Wait. He gives Creeping Doom? Oh yeah, there it is. A 7th level spell. I mean, that's some future farm planning right there. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in regards to equipment that I have to particularly worry about giving anyone. Well, I have a second plus. I don't. Never mind. I don't think there's anything. Everyone's more or less good to go. The main party, anyway. Let me see if Wilser Garms has something to buy. A ring for... Yeah, okay. Lesser dueling gloves. Gives +1. These gloves grant +1 to combat maneuver defense against disarm. If the wearer has the weapon training ability, nope. Bracers of rough landing. Bonus against target against flyers. Amulet of jousting. I don't have a knight's challenge ability. Alright, so nope, all this is virtually useless.
Yes, you are.
Well, I can grab the Ring of Protection +2. But I know I'm going to find it later, so I don't want to waste 8,000 gold on it. Someone's going to drop it. I'm wondering how to make this happen. I'm trying to find solutions, but... Well, you're trying to have too much power, it seems. You want all the power of Prestige class and the level 20 build and the power of the Angel Path. It's... When is it enough? Look, I can summon an angel. That should be good enough. All right. Hindsight's 20/20. I shouldn't have did that. I can't make any more scrolls of haste. Well, not all the power. I can skip the Prestige class if I could just get Creeping Doom. Well, if you stick with the Oracle nature, you'll get it, so you're fine. Alright, I don't have enough reagents for any more 3rd or 4th level spells. Choose Acid Scroll, Acid Arrow. I could choose Bone Shaker. Yeah, I'll make scrolls of Bone Shaker. There we go. Begin rest.
I wish to make my confession, Sozio. On one occasion, I spent a rather steamy night with a trio of Assyrian crocodile hunters. They're enormous, bronzed.
Muscles shone with oil, their bodies were temptation made flesh, and so on and so forth. Do you really think you're the first person who's tried to turn confession into a joke?
Damn. That's fucked up.
But he listens to them all because he has to.
It's like I've heard this one before.
But he's a priest, but he heard the story anyway.
Alright, I'm at the point in the game where I am forced to stupefy myself for the greater good. This better be worth it. Stupefy yourself. You're talking about recruiting Ninio, aren't you?
Godspeed.
I hope I'm wrong, but I doubt it. Alright, well, with that out the way, let's have the army go clear the way to Dresden. This has been a long time coming. Let's see what we got. We got Dyrachni, Vrox, Cultists, Dretches, and Babao. Of all these targets, I think killing off the Dretch are the most important. Because they're a pain in the ass. More than everyone else. Let's see. The Babaos are a pain in the ass to fight in melee, so we're gonna try to kill them off quick. I'm just gonna have my scouts defend up here. Shoot the Babao again. I'll have the foot soldiers move up just so I can avoid them getting into melee with the archers. Okay, the Babao know what's up. They went straight for the archers. Alright, here goes another one. Kill the Babao off. Alright. Then it's a choice between the Vescaver Swarm or the Dyrachni, the Vrox, or the Cultist. The Vrox aren't really doing all that much damage, but if I kill the Dyrachni, I think I can get rid of what's it called? The Vescaver Swarm they summoned. Doubtful, but still possible. Oh. Okay, didn't have to stupefy myself. Could just not answer the pop quiz. This is good. Now to achieve righteous justice. What are you on about? Alright, let's see here. We go attack the rocks. And also have the Are you damaged anyway? Yes. You know what? Just attack the rocks anyway. Now there's only 2 rocks left. Okay. Oh, 1 rock anyway. Okay. I'll do one more turn of using the Scorching Ray before I switch my general to start healing. Damn it. Killing the Dyrachni didn't kill off the Vescaver Swarm summoned by them. Alright, we'll kill off the rocks. And she's dead. That was rather anticlimactic, but at the very least she is dead. What? Wait, who is dead? What did you do? No. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. Six. Yeah, just attack. There's not enough damage to the army to actually warrant using anything other than Scorching Ray right now for my general, so just blast the cultists. Pelt them down a bit. All right. Let's see. There's nothing really else to do. Heal the clerics. All right. And that's it. Infirmary healed everyone else. I killed a character I thought could not be killed by my own hands. You monster. How could you do that? How could you kill Sela? Alright, huh? I'm pretty sure you can kill everybody else, though. The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant army's advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Dresden is clear. It wasn't Sela. I know who it was, I can tell. Ready. It's the only character you bother to hate. Rip Ember. She'll die later if given the chance. No, don't kill off all the characters. Hold on. Can I just have... Yeah, I guess I could. It just doesn't do anything. I was seeing if I told the army to go into Dresden, like, would it do anything to stop them? And it's like, the answer is honestly no. Guess we'll just fight a couple more of the enemies here. Kill the Drex. Shoot down the Dretch. Shoot down the Dretch. Damn it. And that's the problem right there. The reason I was so damn eager to kill off the Dretches. I'm not gonna kill off all the characters. I didn't kill Darren. Oh wow. That's... Well, that's... Those are your preferences, man, I guess. Right. Kill off the cultist fighters. The Dretches are no more. I want to kill off the Brimarax, but I honestly can't. There's just too many of them, and they're immune to my only damage spell. Kill the Boomerangs. We'll kill the Vrocks. There. That AoE stun's gonna get annoying more in a little bit. Boomerangs do the most damage, so again, focus them down before going after the cultists. Everyone else is stunned. Alright, heal up. Archers, clerics. I guess the mounted scouts. Alright, 14. Just heal yourselves. All in all, easy win. All right. Okay. Now, what first appeared to be a stone enclosure used for demonic sacrifices actually turned out to be a desecrated ancient shrine where Sarkorian druids once offered their prayers many ages past. Soon it will once again become a bastion of peace and spiritual fortitude. Cool. But enough with them. Onward to Dresden. No, don't enter the Lost Chapel. Random encounter. It's not a random encounter, it's a story mode event, but they say random encounter. They just say it because I don't really know why. All right. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. Let's see, Anivia. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. And it's Queen Galfrey. Anivia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev enters, wearing opulent armor, with her famous longsword at her belt. The queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Convince Galfrey, Queen of Mendev, to join your march on Dresden. Your Majesty, what a surprise. Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please continue your discussion and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anivia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It will be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption like ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Regil looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Arabeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating. But then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden. Thef, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew that what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. But what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed. But only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Arabeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that appears inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Let's see. Arabeth, pull yourself together. Remember Canabras? Despite everything, we won and stopped the catastrophe. Or do they really make weaklings like you into commanders of knightly orders? Another word and you're going in lockup for sowing panic and undermining discipline. Jesus. What? And the last one, I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together or I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. I think I'll go with number 1. Damn.
Get yourself together.
Yeah, pull yourself together.
You can
Remember
fight him.
Canabras? Despite everything, we won and stopped the catastrophe. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the Great Garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. There you have it. A perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Reginald chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Arabeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Arabeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Terabade. Many, many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want to run? Or what made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Arabeth avoids looking at the queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Let's see. I could do diplomacy. Then I have a good option, angel path. Lawful action requires angel path.
Damn.
And then a good and lawful action that don't require angel path. Then an evil action. Then an evil action. And then the evil action that requires demon path.
Damn.
We got a lot, but so since I already said I'm gonna go good, but I have options now.
Damn. How good are you?
All right,
I'm
so
a lawful good motherfucker.
one good one is you leave me no choice, Arabeth. I'm suspending you from the operation. Anivia, make sure she gets some rest. Mm-hmm. And the other one is good requires angel mythic path. What? I thought we had a lot in common, Arabeth. The same fire burns inside both of us. If you break, what am I to do as your comrade and commander?
Yeah.
We'll go.
Damn, that's a pick me up. He's saying like a paladin.
Yeah, we'll go with this one. I like this one. Arabeth winces, then runs her hand over her face like a person waking up from a bad dream. Yes, Commander, forgive me for this moment of weakness. Anivia catches Arabeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander?
This is what we're going to do. Fuck everybody.
Huh. Alright, I've been trying to make this oracle for 100+ hours. I will just do a paladin instead. My brain hurts.
Damn.
Wow. My I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, no, paladin is good. I'm not sorry that you're going paladin. I'm sorry to hear you got stuck on character creation for 100+ hours, though.
Well, that's the hardest part.
Selection fatigue's a bitch and a half. I understand how that can happen. Alright, let's see here. My queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across the other units, so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Alright, Regil, what do you want to suggest? According to GOG Galaxy, it is 116 hours and 7 minutes. Ouch. In its own right, that is impressive, though. Regil, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. Thanks. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted, or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember, Commander. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really, they won't like it. I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? We attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in this battle? Alright, let's see. Personally lead the charge or go with the Hell Knights and attack the giants?
Has the queen? Does everything have the option of the queen?
Well, the queen's leading the charge along with Arabeth.
Okay.
I could go with them. I'll go with them. What's a little fire, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I will personally lead the charge. So you have chosen to ignore my suggestion. Very well, I won't object. You lead this army and you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own, and I will attack with your group. Wonderful. That will boost their morale. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us.
And now it's a speed run.
Yeah, we'll be, I say this almost all the time, but we'll be fine. Oh, there it is. The Prestidigitator Golem. I didn't see it at the camp. I was like, where is the thing? It's in the corner of the camp room. Technically, that should make it easier to click and find. Alright. The only thing I should do... I should give the Blaze of Disaster staff to someone. And I think that someone is going to be Ember.
Okay.
Because I'm not having her use the light crossbow. It has a dark shadow coming off it. I don't know if this is a good idea. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it. I'll just dump everything else into the chest. Let's see, we don't need the dagger. Put in the kukri. The short bow. I'll keep the throwing axe. Wait. No, I won't. I'll put the throwing axe in there too. Bastard sword. Flail. Okay, I'm keeping the longbows because the longbows actually might be useful. You know, I'm planning on finding, what's her name? Arushale, yeah. +2 longs. I should sell this +2 longsword. Don't need the greatsword. Don't need a warhammer. Don't need a.
What do they have? I think for a bastard sword.
Elven curve blade. The crossbow of judgment. I think I should hold on to. I just forgot to give it to someone. Who would benefit from this?
Is one-handed or two-handed?
Is what one-handed or two-handed?
The bastard sword.
Well, some bastard swords are one-handed. Some are, like, when they're two-handed, they specifically say they're a great bastard greatsword. But almost all swords can be like, if you don't have anything in the offhand, it's suddenly wielded with both hands. I guess give it to Ninio. Crossbow of Judgment. There we go. Let's see. It has a lower crit chance, but I don't care. It's a +2. Alright, go over to you. Alright, give the... I guess we'll just give him this. Okay, is there anything else? Right, should focus on armor. Stuff the armors into the chest. Don't really need the chainmail of camaraderie. Oh wait, what's her name? Arushale can use that actually. Yeah, I think I'll sell these. Dump that in and hold on to that. Alright. And that should be about it. Alright, let's go outside the tent. And we'll see what we can do.
Let us press on.
So, there. Longsword 2. So, +2 armor. And the +1 half plate. Alright. Get rid of that. Okay. Is there anything in particular I'd want to buy? Pretty much the answer is no. Alright. What about armor? Also, oh wait, hold on. Rock of Nature. +2 insight bonus against attacks made with natural weapons. Okay. Alright, nope. I already saw the accessories. What we got? Do you have bag of holding? Huh. Sort by weight. Alright, nope. It would have had 0. It would have had a weight of 0. Or negative something. I'll buy the lockpicks off of them though. Can never have too many lockpicks. Alright. So, before I head off, is there anything else I should really focus on trying to have? I'll take the silence as a no. Oh, wait, never mind. I just found something. Let's go to Kyoto. Commander. A slim young man, almost a boy, holding a shepherd's staff in his hands, looks at you with admiration and awe. He seems unsure whether to salute you or drop to his knees.
Damn.
Hesitantly, he simultaneously raises his hand in salute as he bends in a deep bow.
Shake his hand.
Who are you? My name is Kyoto, Commander. Kyoto the Shepherd, from Lastwall. I am from a humble stock, village born and bred. I used to watch over the sheep, and once when I was a boy, a cleric passed through our village. Old Jihad was his name. He was a kind man. He gave me an apple, looked me in the eye, and told me, "You've got a pure soul, boy. I see you're going to serve Erastil just like myself." There's no way I could be a cleric. I didn't even know the letters. But when I heard of your crusade, my heart told me to join you, so I did. I may not know how to fight, but I can still help the warriors, heal their wounds, and comfort their suffering souls. I ran away from home in the dead of night, taking nothing with me, and came here. Oh, God. Since then, Erastil has started to give me spells, just like to a real cleric. So that's how I came here. The boy sighs. At first, I just helped Honorable Raphamus, and then, since he's been gone, woe is me. What kind of help can I expect from you? Oh, no. Clicked the wrong one. Alright. After Honorable Raphamus was gone, I was put in charge of the scrolls here. There are so many different ones. If you need, I can read them too. But only here at camp. If you're going on an adventure, you'd better take another cleric with you. A stronger one. Just don't think it's because I'm scared. I'm not. It's only that I just get in your way. I see you're tending the altar now. The young man casts a glance at the altar of Abadar and sighs. I know it's not exactly the done thing for a priest of Erastil to tend an altar of Abadar. But what else can I do? I can't leave our soldiers without protection from the corruption from the abyss, can I? And I can't leave esteemed Raphamus's work unfinished. It's hard to purposely talk with a stutter. I have a stutter on my own, so I can do it, but like forcing a speech impediment is kind of difficult when you're not used to it. Like, you'd have to read it. You'd have to like have some practice reading out loud. Show me the scrolls you're selling, which is the main thing I came here for. All right. What should I grab? Scrolls.
Ray's dead. You know they're gonna die.
Yeah, they're gonna die. But hold on, maybe I could get something else. Oh, here we go.
Warren?
Glowing croissant. I could buy ingredients. Oh, I can get scribe scrolls. Never mind. I can't afford the scriber kits. Let's see here. What else we got? We got Conman's Ring. +5 to perception and trickery. Headband of alluring charisma. Cloak 3. Cape of pest control. 5 resistance against all swarm attacks. Red salamander. Let's see. Grants the ability to cast falling spells: Fireball, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Hellfire Ray, Firestorm, Fiery Body. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll just buy this for Ember. When I have the money. You know what? I guess I'll hold off on buying anything because I want to get that.
Go what you can.
Yeah, I want to buy that. I want to buy that red salamander ring when I can. So we'll just hold on to that for now. I'll just get the recipe. Let's see, copy said recipe. Sort the items. Most newest. All right, and we're good. That should be it. Let's go. Alright. When I get a Ruchelet, I have to kick someone out. It's gonna be Nenio. And in there. Eagle Watch, and you recruits, listen up. I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will. But I know one thing for sure. Those fire arrows aim suck. That's what I know for sure. Today we're the tip of the sword in Iomede's hand. Dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. Those arrows really are missing. 2 arms for Mende, for Cadabras. Fine words, Commander Tiervade. And now, 2 arms. Dead or alive, we're going to win. Like, those arrows are missing like a motherfucker. I'm sorry. I just can't get over that. Hey,
Chaos versus chaos.
Hey, and they just charge on in. All right, that was sloppy.
So 3 hours for dragon.
Takes 3 hours to clear this?
I will help where I can.
Mount the horse. That's where you help. Okay.
Yeah.
You're truly helping where you can now.
The world has suffered enough.
Sure. Oh, you know what? No, don't cast. Yeah.
Trust in yourself.
We're
I'm
doing
always open to ideas.
mage armor. Mage armor on you, and on you. Alright.
Our time has come.
Let's see. Barkskin on you. On you. And on you. Alright.
Anything new?
Haste everyone.
Do not hold back.
A bright future awaits us.
Huh. They died easy. Thou is with us for the commander.
Targets. Three. Okay. Okay.
Crusader supplies, tier bait.
Something over there.
Okay. Humans will surely fall. What'd you find? Found a wand of fireball. Sure, why not?
No glory without risk.
Poor guy is scared.
I'll make this obstacle too. Go, go.
We need to tend to our wounded. Huh, I can help with that. There is no wounded. To a roof, to the ruins. We'll go to the ruins. I think that was the right spot to go, right?
Can't hide from me.
Good job, Lon. Right. So, what was being hidden from you? See, everyone else failed but Lon. DC 20. Thankfully, Lon has a 19, so he'd passed with a nat 1.
Do not fear.
Surrender.
Prophet of Baphomet. see the bowels. I decide to hide behind. Let's see. Before poor Long gets cut down by the bowels. Do some healing. Good enough. Move the place. Huh, special javelin. Quick death. +2, it deals an additional 5 damage on the first hit of a new target. Cool. Right.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Together we stand.
Use bless.
The goddess protects us.
Oh, you know what? No. Don't use bless.
Let us not hesitate.
My will is
You
resolute.
use bless.
I stand ready.
You use you know what, don't use squat yet. Yeah, we're good for now. What's in here?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Half heal. Alright. Save. And move on. Rushale.
You are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Dresden? My name is Rushale.
Ruby eyes watch you cautiously from behind the iron bars. A woman with a delicate face, horns on her forehead, and broad wings behind her back, is trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in a greeting. You recognize her voice. It's the woman who came to you in the vision in Desna's desecrated chapel. The woman who tried to warn Canabris of the impending demon attack. In the destroyed temple of Desna, you heard a message from a mysterious woman warning of an attack on Canabris. I recognize you. We talked in a vision in the destroyed chapel, remember?
Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice.
Rushale looks at you stunned.
Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata.
Well, I've already read about those before, so... Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss, just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demon's plans to the Crusaders, and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canabris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
A demon on the path to redemption? If she's not lying, this is a true miracle. Of course, it's hard to trust a demon, but Goddess, I beg you, let this be true.
An experiment on one's own nature. How interesting. My sincere respect, my honorable colleague. Do keep me informed about the results.
Gotta admit, wizarding can be quite fun, except I run out of spells at an alarming rate. Not a fan of that. That is the negative downside. Sadly, the only thing to be suggested is trying to scribe scrolls. That's it. That's the only way of trying to mitigate that. And that's not exactly a great solution since you can only make one scroll at a time, even if you have a bunch of people who can do it. Right, why should I believe a demon? Nah. Oh, yeah, angel. Why should I believe a demon?
You have no reason to trust me. I am a succubus, which means no matter how believable my words are, all of them could be a sweet lie. Even if I swear by Desna that I'm on your side, it would be wiser not to trust me. But I am not trying to lead you to evil. I won't promise an easy way to defeat the demons and then lead you into a trap. I am not offering any deals. I only ask for one thing. Let me out of this prison. I will leave and never bother you again.
Didn't you try to warn the people of Canabras about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demons' plans. Sadly, my warnings didn't help save Canabras.
You thought I was an Azada in the vision?
Yes, first I heard a tune, a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw you. You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry. Now I recognize your face. You look different, but still, you're the liberator who visited me when I was frightened and lonely.
Good. Requires Azada Mythic Pass. Sing the Song of Elysium.
That's right, you're going to do it all the time. Even though angels are there.
Anything good, I will choose. Harushale joins in, and your voices sing in unison. You see something you've never seen on a demon's face before. Pure, radiant joy.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon.
Alright, let's see here. Open the cell. I believe you. Come with me. I need someone like you in my party. Or open the dungeon. I see a spark of the light of Elysium in you. You are beautiful. Please don't run away. Come with me, or I will have to search for you till the day I die just to see that beauty again.
That's nice.
You laid it on a little thick there, buddy.
That's a nice romantic.
Huh? Oh. Could use scrolls, I guess, but I'm not at a stage where I can get a good number of level 3 scrolls. And besides, my crossbow deals sufficient damage on its own. So much better to be evil. For that is the true nature of humanity. No, it is not. Quiet. Don't. No one believe Atrocious. No one pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
What? Hey, you know what evil spells backwards? I want to. Yeah.
Screw you.
Who wants to be?
Being evil is not to live. It's literally the backwards.
Live.
Live. No.
Live.
Quiet you.
Don't shatter everybody else. Everybody else has to die.
No.
For
you have to
truly know how to be.
Live. Look, it's the reason it's live backwards. Is it because evil is to live? It's because evil is backwards of what it is to live. Live is good.
Exactly.
Be good.
Lynn!
Be a good.
Lynn!
You can be a good person, but not have to be evil.
Lynn!
Quiet.
Lynn!
No.
Lynn!
you people, you're terrible. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with that whole spiel there.
Lynn!
I see a spark of the light of Elysium in you. You are beautiful. Please don't run away. Come with me, or I will have to search for you till the day I die just to see that beauty again.
Yes. All right, I'll stay.
The succubus looks at you, stunned. In her eyes, you see a mixture of fear, hope, and something completely unnatural to demons. Something fragile and tender, making her remarkably similar to a mortal. Alright. Get out, Ninio. The party has become a bit more good. Just a tad bit, though.
You can give her.
Alright. But we are going to end the stream with that.
Okay.
So again, thank you everyone who stopped by on this path, on this little run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Early morning tomorrow. I don't think I'll be streaming in the evening. But that's about it.